He'd rather leave you and go club with some girls. He don't wanna see you, baby. No use in holding on when you always home alone. Time invest don't mean nothing, baby. I know he ain't what you want, girl. He ain't what you want. He ain't what you want. He ain't what you want. Come see me, I give you everything you need. Plus that time invested don't mean nothing, baby. I know he ain't what you want. I know. He ain't what you want. He ain't what you want, girl. He ain't what you want.
Yeah. Welcome back to the new spot at 8, y'all. And I promised y'all another interview by my boy Dustin Alvia. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. I might be slaughtering his name, you know. So right now I'm about to get Dustin on the phone. Dustin, you on the phone?
I'm here, sir.
Welcome to the new spot at 8, Dust. Thank you. How you pronounce your last name? Because I don't want to murder you. Because that's what I think I've been
It's
doing.
all right. My last name is Avila.
Avila. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
You know, I would start putting twangs on it. I'm a little Spanish, so, you know, I go with all.
Nah, it's all good. I grew up with people mispronouncing it all the time, and it's, you know, I understand, bro.
Okay, so tell us where you from. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay, Dustin, tell me where you from. Let the people know where you from.
I'm from Modesto, California, and Oakdale, California.
Okay.
You know, I go in between back when I was a kid. But right now I'm residing in Oakdale, California, representing the Oakdale.
Oh, West Side? Okay, that's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, what's up with the simple life? I like that song. It really sets the tone and lets you understand, like, yeah, we don't have to be worried about all these chains and gangs and all this other stuff, and just live a simple life, humble, you know. And I think that's what you was getting at. But give me your take on why you made the song and what it means to you.
Well, that song I made that song about 12 years ago when I was in the Marine Corps with a brother of mine named Burnett. We made that song, but when we
We did it a rap version. But you know, I linked up with a producer here in the Modesto area named Ramsey Rob, and you know, we got into the studio and decided, you know, maybe we'll change it up a little bit, and we ended up producing a song where I'd sing it instead of rapping it, and it turned out smoother than the rap. But that song is just basically about, you know, working hard to get what you want. You know, you got to work hard in everything you do. And at the same time, it's okay to live a simple life through your hard work, you know. You don't have to work hard to be wealthy, you know. Work hard for the simple things in life.
Exactly.
The simple thing, that's what it's all about.
No, I like it.
I don't think that we should be going to work to show other people up. You know, see, you know, look what I got. Because that brings pain.
Yeah.
You know, that brings pain trying to keep up with the Joneses.
That is
Everybody's
true.
trying to keep up with each other. So,
Man.
My inspiration of that song was just, you know, to remind myself to always keep it simple and to remember my roots. At the same time, working hard.
I dig that. I understand that. So, in the background right now, I got Broken playing. I'm gonna let everybody hear that when we finish this interview better. You know, I'm gonna turn it up so everybody can hear it. But since I've already heard a few of the songs that you sent me, let me know what Broken was about. I like that song. Like, that song, it meant something. It's like, I mean, I understand what it means, but to the people that haven't heard it yet.
Broken is a song. I'm a believer. I believe in Christ and what he came to do and the sacrifices. But I believe that we all struggle and we have our hard times when we stir away. So I wrote that song when I was in a dark place in my life, and I just spoke my heart. You know, I didn't down. I just pressed record and I was talking to them.
Right.
And that's but that's me. I'm a believer, and I hope everybody can one day be a believer. And that's
true.
where I'm. That's where my heart's at is to put music down and to put it out there. What I believe, and if you want to believe it or not, that's up to you. I hope you do, but there's going to come a time, I'm not about to preach to everybody, but there's going to come a time when we meet our Maker, and that was from my heart, something that I put down, and I was just grateful to be able to record it.
Okay, cool. So you was telling me that you have an album that you're working on with, it doesn't have a date yet to be released.
No, sir, we do not have a release date yet, but we are working. I took a break for a while. I've been doing a lot of promoting, and I still work a day job, so I'm normal like everybody else.
Right.
But at the same time, working on an album to try to get it out there to the people and inspire people.
That's true. I dig
but
that.
There's going to be a few more tracks on there. I mean, there's music out there right now that aren't going to make it on the album.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to make it right, and I just hope people enjoy it and it inspires some people and touches people's hearts.
Hey, that's what it's all about. Inspiration. If you can touch somebody else, that moves somebody else.
Yes, sir.
And I dig the music. Like, I listened to all the tracks that you sent me.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, like I was listening to them up to about 30 minutes before the show was about to start, and I'm like, oh, I gotta start the show. Like, I'm getting into this too much. But
I really appreciate that.
it's cool because it's cool for me because I don't listen to. I mean, I do listen to music like the radio and stuff, but I don't really listen to the radio, and I don't have music on my phone. The only music I have on my phone is from the artists that send me music to be on the show. And sometimes, and I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always like walked around and picked up CDs I seen, or somebody want me to buy a CD for $2, or they giving away CDs, or you go to a store or somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was always into the independent music. One, because I used to rap when I was younger, and then before that I used to sing. So I was always into the independence because that's what I did. So I appreciated it more than those that are already out there in the limelight, getting funding and all this stuff by these big names, and now they got all these jewels, and even though they're not their jewels, we know that they're costume or they're rented, like the cars and everything in the videos, so I like the humbleness of the independent artists, going out to open mics every week, spending $25 just to perform, and you might perform in front of nobody because they make you last, and by the time you get up, everybody done left. I've been there.
Yeah, I believe absolutely. I believe it's a genre of itself. It's not labeled a genre, but
yeah.
It's what a lot of people like to listen to. They go to music that's really never been heard, and you never know what you're going to find out of it. You can find some classics out of there.
Oh yeah. So, what would you label your music as? Like, what genre of music would you label it, or would you kind of like multi-label it as?
I guess after what I just said, independent, but pop. I mean, I don't know what you would call a pop. A little bit of hip hop in there, I guess, because I try to bring in the elements of what I used to do. Way back when.
Okay. Well, yeah,
I guess I would call it pop.
Okay, I mean, nowadays you could set your own genre, as we've learned from the mumble rappers that say, I don't do rap, I'm a rock star. And I'm like, how you rock star? And there's no guitars in there, there's no rock, it's just rapping to,
Yes, sir.
But I appreciate you, for
I appreciate you too, brother. I
for
really do.
bringing your talent to Simply United Radio, because this is what I'm about, is going across the country and getting artists, independent artists, and putting their music out there. And like I tell everybody, this is broadcast through Spreaker, which is a worldwide a worldwide platform. So people are listening all over. You know, I'm working on getting more followers so I can get on iHeartRadio. Once I get on iHeartRadio, then everybody can listen to it when they want to, and they don't have to download the Spreaker app. You know, but
Outstanding.
I do appreciate everybody that is tuned in right now who has joined the Spreaker family and decided to follow me, like my show, you know, share my show with their friends and their others, so everybody could, you know, get to listening and understand what I'm doing here. And, you know, and let's see, what's today, the 2nd? Oh.
It is the 2nd.
In 2 days, Simply United Together will be celebrating a birthday, having their first year of being on the air. And
outstanding. Congratulations, Rod.
thank you. And I wanted to do a showcase with some of the artists, you know, that could come out and do it that's been on the, you know, on the show, who has music on the show, whatever. I wanted to, you know, broadcast the music. I wanted to do a broadcasting while doing the showcase. But things always happen, so we're gonna have to wait for that. But it's cool because I'm gaining more and more exposure, and people are listening to me all over now. So I love it. And
absolutely, that's awesome.
you know, if they're listening to me, they're listening to you, because I don't even talk that much.
I appreciate every ear that anybody that has an ear and they you know, take the time out of their day. That's where I'm most grateful for, because they can do anything else during their time.
Exactly.
They have that choice to do whatever they want, and you know, when they press that play button, that right there just tickles me, because it's, you know, they chose to use their time to listen to my music, and it makes me really happy, and I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, and I appreciate you coming on and, you know, telling us about your music and your passions and what your purpose was and is for this. So as soon as we get off the phone, you know, as soon as I hang up, I'm gonna put on Broken so everybody can hear Broken clearly without us talking over it, so they can really hear it. But before we go, I wanted you to give the world your social media. If you have any social media, how can people contact you if they wanted you to do a show, if they want to book you for a show, if they want to follow you on Instagram or Facebook or whatever? How could they do that?
Absolutely. If you go to Google, you can Google my name, Dustin Avila. It should pop up immediately. If not, you can follow me on Instagram at official Dustin Avila, or you can follow me on Google Plus. I'm on there as well. It'd be plus Dustin Avila on there as well. And Reverb Nation, you can find me on Reverb Nation. Dustin Avila.
Okay,
so,
and
Avila, I'm on right now, and I'm growing. You know, I'm working on getting more onto more social media sites.
Right.
So just stay tuned. We got a lot of music coming.
That's what's up. So tell them how to spell Avila, because the spelling of it makes
Avila?
you. Yeah.
It's Avila, and it's Avila. Avila.
Now y'all got that. Everybody heard that. Avila, A-V-A.
I don't know if you heard Andy Minio's song where he says Minio. He says like, it's Minio. Say it with me. Minio. Okay, great. They be calling him Mineo.
Yeah.
Hey, I understand, bro. It's freaking normal.
Right, basically. But
Yes,
definitely we're gonna get back into this music, and I appreciate you for, you know, spending some time with us here on Simply United Radio. We are the community station.
Well,
Go ahead.
I wanted to add one more thing before we cut loose.
Go ahead.
I got a song that I did. It's a fun song. I don't know if anybody's heard it yet. Some people don't like it. I do. I think it's cool. If you're ever going to Disneyland, you need to check out Disneyland. It's a fun song, and it's for the families and the mamas and the babies. So if you get some time, check it out. Disneyland.
Oh, definitely that. You know that's gonna have to do that. But yeah, definitely. You know, Dustin, I appreciate everything